All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. It's gonna feel like a live, but it's not a live. I just don't have enough time to edit. There's too much game I gotta drop. So let me give you some cheat codes. Cheat code when you are doing business here in Africa. What you need to do, to get ahead of the game. Because at the end of the day, business is a whole game. It's a game that somebody created the rules for. You gotta play that game. You gotta know how the rules work. Make sure you don't break any rules. Do things the right way. Navigate and get exactly what you want. Here's the free game. Okay, here's the cheat code. Work ethic has to be exceptional. Your work ethic has to be so exceptional. For some comparison, when people here are doing business, I've noticed 99% of people, that attempt to do something, they make some money. Not everybody, of course. Some people make kidogo, just feed themselves. Kidogo means small. And then some guys are, making a good amount of money. The guys that are making a good amount of money, they're a small group, but most of those, even under that small group, they operate at like a 7 to like 8 out of 10, level of work ethic, diligence, focus, whatnot. What you gotta do, okay? What you, who's watching this? What you have to do is you gotta come in and bring it 12 or even 15. You gotta overwhelm the competition. You can just show up and excuse me, can I just squeeze myself over here? Can I just squeeze myself over here? Please. No. You gotta bring it. You gotta apply so much pressure that these guys that are going between 7 to 8, they can't take it. Not so much pressure you gotta apply, that they can't take it. Now, if they can't take it, it means that, it opens up opportunities for networking. Because everybody always wants to know. People in Africa are very nosy. They want to know, who are you to be applying this much pressure? Who are you? It's like a high school all over again. How dare you are coming over here applying pressure? And when I say applying pressure, I'm not talking about go out there, go find a big, the biggest car, V8 engine you could find. That's no. It doesn't mean that you gotta go to, Europe, spend, what is it, Ferrari. It doesn't mean you have to go to Italy to go find the rarest Lamborghini, to find the rarest Ferrari, so you can bring it over here and apply pressure that way. Because no. That's not, no. That's what most people do. That's why they keep losing. Eventually. That's what most people do. The pressure that they bring is based on material things. It's backwards, hustling backwards, dog. It's hustling backwards. If you think that just applying pressure with material things is a good long-term strategy, you're gravely mistaken. You're gravely mistaken, my friend. You're gonna find that the hard way. Oh, the truth is always funny, right? The truth is always funny. I am not saying that you shouldn't buy nice toys, fancy toys. Respect, because you work hard and you deserve it. Okay, you can afford it. So you, of course, spoil yourself. What I'm saying is create a good balance. Okay, it's like a clutch. Remember when we used to drive those the manual cars? When I first learned how to drive the manual car, I was 16. Yeah, I was 16 going on 17. Listen, man, all I'm saying is this. Just bring it. Bring, next level of pressure. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And when you bring that next level of pressure, there has to be a balance there. Balance things out. Don't just only focus on that money and then neglect all these other sides of the equation. All these other things that will allow you to be able to sustain, what you worked hard for long term. Because at the end of the day, it's a long game, guys. This is a long game. You want to be, if you're, let's say, in your 30s or 40s now, you want to be like in 10 years, man. 10 years where you're like, yeah, man, I'm glad I did things this way. I'm glad I hit the gym every day. I'm glad I was running every day like that because, at least I don't have this situation going on with my health. At least I know, this, and this. And then that way, at least you can keep up with activities in life, with your kids, doing cool things, going to cool places. If you're not taking care of yourself, then you're just going to get exhausted, dude. Got to take care of yourself. Like this whole thing of drinking every weekend, you just be like, man, it starts to hurt. Just hurting, just imagining it. I'm like, oh, let me stretch a little bit. Mm-hmm. Gotta take care of yourself, man. Yeah. That's what you gotta do. Bring it. Okay? Balance between the material and everything else. Your health, everything. Because at the end of the day, you want to enjoy that money long term, man. Imagine at 60, you're still looking good, going to cool places, eating good. It sounds still like a cool life. Don't you agree? I agree. All right, listen. If you're ready to come start a business over here in Africa and you're ready to work with the best, this means that we're not just going to focus on making the money, because making the money is nice, but we're also going to focus on how to make sure we enjoy our money long term. That's the goal. Schedule time, and this will be a paid consultation. We're going to talk about whatever niche you've picked, whatever country you've decided to go into business. We're going to talk about all of that and how to execute, what kind of energy you need to bring, to make sure you succeed. Because you need to be exceptional, guys. You can't just come over here. Being exceptional here, it's not too difficult in the first place. Secondly, that's how you capture, have a grip on the market. Just imagine, like, having access to a population of, let's say, 60 million people. Just imagine. Or 50 million, whatever it is. And you're the unique business, that's operating there. People will love it. People will love it and appreciate it. There's money here. Schedule time. Talk to you soon.